See, the challenges are that last year we reversed the gains that we made since 2013. Under the fund program, first time we did 3 straight years. Each quarter, we were successful in completing every review and getting the tranche released. There was one where 2 tranches had to be released because 2014, some issues over here in September. So we got 2 together in the December of 2014. So everything worked very well. But suddenly, it seems that things have reversed. That is the outcome that we have. The fiscal deficit that was targeted at 3.8% finally turned out for June 2017 at 5.8%. 5.8%. And the trends that we see for the first quarter of 17-18, we see that the deficit will be exceeding even 5.8. Now, as all economists know, that deficit gets translated because when you're overspending, obviously you will be overspending on purchasing oil or purchasing machinery or importing something for the projects perhaps you may be doing in whatever way. So the public sector demand seeps into the import demand. And this is what is happening, that there is a phenomenal growth. In fact, 3 power stations we are setting up out of cash foreign exchange reserve, purchasing machinery cash out of cash foreign exchange reserves. The LNG based projects that we have set up, 2 by federal government, 1 by Punjab government. Cash foreign exchange we have spent on that. So normally it is the external financing that comes and we pay over the years. So we see then the rapid increase in imports. Imports were, or the current account, let's just not talk of individual things, the current account shot up about 3 times from $4 billion to $12 billion last year. And unfortunately, the financial account was not sufficient to provide the $12 billion. It provided about $10 billion. So $2 billion we had to draw down on our reserves. This was the story of the one full year last year. In the first quarter, we see that $2 billion have been lost in the first quarter. And that's really worrisome. And the current account of the first quarter indicates that we could be easily $15 billion current account deficit. And I wonder whether we will be getting the amount of external resources that are needed. So the problems have emerged. But I have not seen a problematic, and I've told you it's cyclical, cycles. This cycle is coming at a time when the economic conditions are the best. Let me support what I'm saying. The growth is projected to be in excess of 6%, or at least 6%. The second month data on LSM released yesterday again is double digit.